A mere 25 cents. That's the minuscule sum that often stands as the sole barrier between a person and a crucial 400 calories of life-sustaining energy. When temperatures plummet far below freezing and the relentless wind slices through even thick cotton jackets, with the brutal efficiency of a razor, the very calculus of survival dramatically shifts. You might be astonished to learn what genuinely sustains people in these harsh conditions, and it's frequently not the fare offered by traditional local shelters. Many of these tactics represent a sheer genius born of abject desperation, while others will undoubtedly challenge every preconceived notion you hold about how society cares for its most vulnerable members. When winter's grip is at its harshest, this isn't merely a narrative about hunger, it's an account of an intense, ongoing biological warfare waged against the relentless forces of nature. Welcome to Homeless US. I'm Jack. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on what's known as the survival stash. We'll be examining 20 essential food items that function not only as sustenance, but also as currency, makeshift medicine, and vital life support across the American urban landscape. From the often overlooked opportunities during gas station shift, changes to the surprisingly strategic utility of a simple can of beans, we're delving deep into the invisible, yet profoundly impactful, economy of the streets. Make sure to stay with us until the very end, because the final item on our list holds a secret that has, remarkably, saved more lives than all government assistance programs put together. This is the unvarnished, raw truth of what it takes to survive winter when you have nothing. Our exploration commences with the undisputed monarch of street survival, instant ramen. To most, it's merely an inexpensive, quick snack. Yet, for someone enduring life in a tent encampment, it transforms into a valuable form of currency, a silent handshake of reciprocity. It represents the critical difference between going to bed hungry and falling asleep with just enough sodium to help the body retain precious water when the air is utterly bone dry and dehydrating. But what very few people outside this reality ever comprehend is that when hot water is an impossible luxury, you consume it dry. You simply crush the brittle noodles inside their bag, sprinkle in the seasoning packet, and effectively transform what was intended as a cooked meal into the world's most ingeniously practical survival chip. Within the clandestine economy of these makeshift encampments, spicy flavors command premium rates, while the more ubiquitous chicken and beef varieties serve as the standard, common currency of the sidewalk. As daylight fades, the survival strategy often shifts, drawing desperate eyes toward the inviting, glowing signs of local gas stations. After 10 o'clock at night, these unassuming establishments undergo a subtle but significant transformation. Roller grill hot dogs, which fetch $2 during the afternoon rush, suddenly plummet to 50 cents, or, in moments of profound empathy, are simply handed over for free by a compassionate clerk who acknowledges the shared humanity in someone's desperate need. Yet, there exists a remarkably ingenious, hidden use for these roller grill hot dogs that the majority of people would never even conceive of. An individual can purchase one, discreetly tuck it inside their coat, and effectively utilize it as a remarkably effective, portable hand warmer for a good 20 minutes before finally consuming it. It provides a crucial 150 calories of internal warmth that ingeniously doubles as a much-needed dinner. This unspoken, silent agreement between understanding gas station clerks and the unhoused is one of the rare instances where strict loitering limits are quietly overlooked, exchanged instead for a modest purchase and a fleeting moment of profound, shared humanity. When the penetrating cold truly escalates to desperation, a vital form of gold can be discovered in the ubiquitous, unassuming peanut butter packets. These convenient, single-serve containers, often acquired from fast food condiment stations, pack approximately 90 calories of concentrated fat and protein. They demand no refrigeration whatsoever and require no utensils. One simply squeezes and consumes. The significantly high fat content serves a critically vital purpose. It actively aids the body in generating much-needed internal warmth through a crucial biological process known as thermogenesis. Astute fast food workers frequently observe the same familiar faces, passing by the condiment stations discreetly gathering a few packets at a time. Most maintain a compassionate silence, and why wouldn't they? While those tiny packets cost mere fractions of a penny, a handful of them collectively equate to a small, life-sustaining meal that could literally keep a human heart beating through a brutally cold January night spent under a bridge. However, survival extends far beyond what can be procured from a store. It crucially involves salvaging what the affluent segments of society routinely discard. Each night, without fail, major bakery chains routinely dispose of a significant 10 to 15% of their total inventory. This isn't spoiled or moldy food, it's simply day-old bread, perfectly edible. During the winter months, the frigid outdoor air conveniently functions as a colossal, natural refrigerator, preserving this bread's freshness considerably longer than it would last in the summer heat. There exists an intricate, orally transmitted underground map among the unhoused community, meticulously identifying which bakeries thoughtfully bag their discards separately, and, more importantly, which managers are understanding enough to consistently look the other way. This vital resource becomes a strategic lifeline for those who, for various compelling reasons, choose to entirely avoid the often crowded and sometimes perilous traditional shelter systems. For individuals carrying a worn backpack and clinging to the desperate hope of simply surviving until morning, canned beans represent an absolute game changer. What many people fail to realize is that every single can of beans found on a grocery shelf is already fully cooked and prepared during its industrial canning process. This means no fire is required, no microwave is necessary, you merely pop the tab and eat. A standard 15-ounce can of pinto beans, typically costing less than $1, delivers a substantial 21 grams of vital protein. Crucially, because protein takes more energy for the body to break down and digest, the very act of consuming it actually generates internal warmth, effectively heating you from the inside out. It's akin to nature's own personal radiator, cleverly packaged in a humble tin can. Seasoned survivors even employ the ingenious tactic of burying their cans in the snow, understanding that the earth beneath the snow holds a relatively warmer temperature than the exposed open air, thereby preventing their precious food from freezing solid into an unusable brick. The personal survival stash is far from random. It's a meticulously managed inventory, a critical collection of life-sustaining items. In a brutal world where the inside of a backpack can plummet to 0 degrees Fahrenheit overnight, glass containers are an absolute disaster. Just one harsh freeze-thaw cycle can shatter them, contaminating an entire food supply with dangerous broken glass. The most astute individuals wisely distribute their provisions across multiple, discreet hiding spots, a street-smart equivalent of having a critical backup hard drive. If one location is compromised by a police sweep or targeted by theft, the individual still retains a fighting chance to survive the grueling week. In this context, shelf-stable foods like Vienna sausages and other canned meats emerge as the undisputed champions. They tolerate extreme temperature fluctuations without significant degradation of their vital nutritional value or precious moisture content. Beyond individual ingenuity, there exists a layer of institutional support, epitomized by the venerable soup kitchens, many of which have been steadfastly operating since the late 19th century. Remarkably, these kitchens often fine-tune their recipes according to the prevailing weather conditions. For instance, winter soups are deliberately crafted with higher fat and starch content than their summer counterparts, as the discerning managers understand that bodies battling extreme cold require denser, more calorically rich fuel. It's a practical application of nutritional science, often beautifully disguised as simple charity. However, this essential sustenance comes at a steep, often agonizing cost: time. Individuals will endure freezing queues for as long as 6 hours just to receive a single, warming bowl of soup and a meager piece of bread. That agonizing 6-hour wait represents time that could have been devoted to desperately searching for work or diligently collecting other vital supplies, starkly illustrating the agonizing trade-offs demanded simply to remain fed. Now, let's consider the remarkably humble sardine. It's a food item largely overlooked by the general population, but on the streets, it is quite literally pure gold. A single, Small can of sardines delivers a powerful 23 grams of complete protein along with crucial essential oils. For individuals suffering from severe dental problems, a tragic and widespread reality of long-term homelessness, the surprisingly soft bones offer vital calcium and are remarkably easy to chew. Some even ingeniously repurpose the nourishing oil from the can to soothe and treat skin that has become cracked and painfully split open by the harsh, dry winter air. It's a truly multi-purpose protein that, quite uniquely, also offers a strange form of privacy. Its distinctive, strong scent often guarantees an immediate 3-foot radius of personal space. Whether on a packed bus or within a crowded shelter lobby, religious organizations contribute immensely, forming what is affectionately known as the church basement circuit. Throughout cold weather states, countless churches collectively serve millions of warming meals every single week. During the unforgiving winter months, the menu, though simple, is almost universally comforting. Often tuna noodle casserole or hearty scallop potatoes. These specific dishes are deliberately chosen for their high-calorie density and their remarkable ability to retain heat for extended periods. The most resourceful individuals meticulously track which churches offer meals on which specific days, strategically creating a reliable weekly circuit that guarantees access to at least one hot, nourishing meal every 24 hours. It's a precious network of unconditional support, notably bypassing the often impenetrable paperwork and frustrating bureaucracy associated with many government assistance programs. In the brutal early hours of the morning, when the wind's chill factor is at its most lethal, a humble $1 coffee purchased at a 7-Eleven surprisingly represents one of the most invaluable real estate deals available in the entire country. For the nominal cost of just a few coins, an individual effectively purchases the legal right to occupy a heated, indoor space by generously adding ample cream and sugar. What began as a 0-calorie black coffee is ingeniously transformed into a surprisingly substantial 200-calorie meal. It's a form of legitimate loitering, sanctioned by a valid receipt, providing a desperately needed temporary sanctuary when every other public door is locked shut and the official shelters have long since reached capacity, turning people away into the cold. Even the seemingly trivial remnants of festive holidays are ingeniously repurposed into vital survival tools. Each year, on November 1st, thousands upon thousands of pounds of leftover Halloween candy are either simply discarded or generously donated. While sugar is frequently demonized in conventional diets, in a dire survival situation, it provides critical, immediate energy. The body rapidly metabolizes it to generate essential heat almost instantly. A single Snickers bar, for example, contains more calories than many basic canned goods and, crucially, doesn't freeze solid into an inedible rock. Food banks frequently find themselves overwhelmed, even buried, in candy donations during the winter months, making it one of the rare instances where supply genuinely exceeds the pressing demand. It serves as an unexpectedly potent, high-octane fuel for a body that is constantly shivering itself towards utter exhaustion. Pizza restaurants, too, are unwitting contributors to this unseen economy, routinely discarding approximately 17% of their total inventory each day. Late on Friday and Saturday nights become veritable gold mine hours, as forgotten or unpicked up orders, along with perfectly edible crusts left behind by diners, transform into a surprisingly vital source of protein and fats. The tomato sauce contributes essential vitamins, while the cheese offers the much-needed caloric density crucial for surviving a harsh night. Savvy individuals quickly learn to discern which managers possess compassion and which are quick to issue a trespass order before a single word can even be uttered. Perhaps one of the most ingeniously best-kept secrets in the harsh world of urban survival is the humble hospital cafeteria. Open around the clock, 24 hours a day, these spaces offer warmth, relative safety, and comparatively affordable food. An individual can easily blend in as a concerned family member by simply carrying a magazine or even a small bouquet of flowers. Crucially, few, if any, questions are ever asked. It provides a precious haven to find a hot meal and experience a rare moment of dignity in a clean, orderly environment, far removed from the constant chaos and danger of the streets. It's a strategic, covert retreat that generously offers the luxuries of a television, a clean bathroom, and a few invaluable hours of uninterrupted peace. As December unfurls, food banks transform into absolute primary lifelines, astonishingly distributing nearly half of their entire yearly inventory within a mere 2-month span. Generous holiday boxes, often containing coveted items like canned hams and other premium goods, prove to be lifesavers for those who possess the crucial knowledge of how to effectively navigate the system. Many progressive food banks now thoughtfully provide no-cook boxes, specifically curated for individuals without access to kitchens, thereby ensuring that every single item included can be consumed directly from its packaging. It's a fleeting season of relative abundance that must be managed with extreme foresight and care, as the shelves, sadly, will often be starkly bare by the time February inevitably rolls around. Finally, our gaze turns to the deceptively simple, quintessential American diner. For the nominal price of a bottomless cup of coffee, an individual can, in essence, rent a heated, comfortable booth for hours on end. Compassionate night shift waitresses frequently evolve into unofficial guardians, subtly looking the other way as a customer nurses a single, endless mug of coffee. Sometimes, a mysterious piece of mistake toast or an extra side mysteriously appears on the table. A powerful, silent gesture of profound solidarity in a world that so often feels utterly indifferent. These unassuming diners function as the ghost shelters of the American city, quietly providing much-needed warmth and invaluable human contact long after the rest of the world has peacefully retreated into sleep. The sheer ingenuity and profound resilience demanded to simply eat in a world utterly devoid of a personal kitchen are absolutely staggering. From artfully grazing on free samples at wholesale clubs while dressed in borrowed business casual attire, to meticulously checking vending machines for forgotten change or exploring jammed mechanisms, every single day transforms into a complex tactical mission. It stands as a powerful testament to the indomitable human will to survive, even when the very systems in place seem designed to perpetually keep you moving, pushing you further to the margins. These 20 essential food items are far more than mere entries on a grocery list. They are, in fact, the critical tools in a silent, relentless war waged against the merciless cold. This, then, is the stark, often brutal reality of the American winter for those without shelter. It is a world defined by agonizing trade-offs, verbally passed hidden maps, and an unending, desperate quest for calories. We sincerely hope this narrative has offered you a profound new perspective on the individuals you might observe standing stoically on a street corner or huddled protectively beneath a bridge. They are not simply waiting, they are, in fact, meticulously calculating, strategizing. They are, against all odds, fiercely surviving. Now, we genuinely want to hear from you. How did these intricate survival strategies impact you emotionally? Were any of these ingenious food hacks particularly surprising? Or have you, perhaps, witnessed elements of this invisible urban economy operating within your own city? Please, take a moment to share your thoughts and feelings in the comments section below. Every single comment helps us immensely in bringing much-needed visibility to these critical stories. If you fundamentally believe that no human being should ever be forced to make the impossible choice between purchasing a simple coffee and a life-sustaining meal, merely to secure temporary warmth, then we earnestly ask for your support of this channel. Please like this video to help it resonate with and reach an even wider audience. And do subscribe to Homeless US. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming, in-depth investigations into the often overlooked lives of our neighbors. Your active engagement is, quite literally, the vital fuel that keeps this crucial project continuously running. Consider sharing this video with someone who truly needs to witness and understand the profound truth hidden behind impersonal statistics. Thank you deeply for watching. Thank you profoundly for caring. We sincerely look forward to seeing you in our next story. Together, we truly can make the invisible visible. This is Homeless